And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. With pretty pussy and Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I stole. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucking gangster, silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate poor. Wanna kill us dead in the street for sure. Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano with guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. Motherfucker, you can live in the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, putting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, ain't a profit. Big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I see you. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big bag and chat, I trust the back for y'all. I rap, I'm black on track, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I'm right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate poor. Wanna kill us dead in the street for sure. Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high. I cross my heart. In the time, melody is my beat. Too afraid of my changes. I'm alright in your way. Dark nights in my prayers.
Boom, boom, boom. What's up, cousins? How y'all feeling? I hope y'all having a good one. I hope y'all having a heaven sent kind of day today. Please do me a favor and smash the like button on your way in. The title is crazy, but the story is even crazier. But I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all real quick, see what y'all doing on this Saturday night. Again, please do me a favor and smash the like button on your way in. I would really appreciate that so much. Also, make your presence felt in the chat. Shout out to the mods holding it down. Hopefully we don't have no weirdos again here today. Just trying to have a chill stream, you know. But let's get our roll call popping off. I see we got a little over 80 people in here so far. So again, smash that like button. Let's get 80 likes on the stream. Shout out to Yazers. I hope that's how it's said. If I mispronounce your name, I'm so sorry, cousin. Queen the Apollo shouted you out. Shout out to the Apollo, because that's actually what we're going to be talking about today. So shout out to Mac Wop. Shout out to Keem. Shout out to Tiny. I don't know if Tiny was there today, but shout out to the Apollo. WAP always showing some love, so I appreciate him. Shout out to them. But yeah, they had me cracking up earlier. So I had to come on here and see if y'all saw this shit or and share it with you if you haven't, because the story is just crazy. WAP told the story of allegedly told the story of why J. Cole don't want to kick Diddy while he's still down. So we're gonna get into that. But shout out to the Apollo. Appreciate y'all. What up, Smooth? What's up? What's up, April? Kwani in the building. Kwani, you slacking. You wasn't even the first comment. We gotta do better. But you know what? You get a pass because you out with Chicken Nugget. I don't know if you're still out with Chicken Nugget, but you get a pass. Shout out to Tiffany. What's up, cousin? Gosh darn it. I know this joke. It's a classic. Um, yeah, Aqua, a thong. A thong. What's up, Tony? What's up? What's up? What's going on, Rain? Appreciate you pulling up. Charlotte, what's going on? Hey, Moni, I haven't been around this past couple months, but I'm so happy to see you're back and doing better. Thank you so much, Charlotte. I am definitely feeling a little better, still working my way back to 100%, but definitely feeling better. Appreciate you pulling up. Nicolette in the building. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Demi in the building. Aretha in the building. TT pulled up. Naya, Stephanie, unapologetic. Smash the like button. That thong, boom, boom, boom. So boom, a nigga always about to lie when they start out with some. So boom, get the fuck out of here. What's up, Keish? How you feeling? End of the world. Nash in the building. Highway Heroes. So yeah, shout out to everybody who pulled up. What's up, Lex? What up? What up? What up? What up? So like I was saying, we all know the other day. Where is it? Hold on. Let me see if I can find the clip of J. Cole actually. I don't know if I can find the clip. But essentially we saw the clip of J. Cole. He said when he was talking with Cameron, he was like that. Cameron basically asked him, did he actually fight with get into a scuffle with Diddy? And J. Cole basically confirmed, yes, he has. I mean, this isn't really a secret. I think J. Cole confirmed that on a song before as well. I can't remember what song it was, but he confirmed that on a song already that he got into it with Diddy. J. Cole, Diddy. Let me see if I can find the clip. I think this is it. Hold up. Let's share this tab.
You know what? I damn near wish I could because it's such an ill story.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Right.
matter of fact, we did a podcast, me and Eve,
Okay.
like
This nigga always got a story.
a year and a half ago, where we kind of ran through like the first part of my career up until Forest Hills Drive.
Hold on. Hold on real quick. Cause I don't want these niggas clipping me.
Right.
And we had a bonus episode that was the whole episode was just about that night.
Okay.
And that altercation, right?
Right.
And we was gonna put it out because at that time there's no we hadn't had no off season and like,
right.
And then all the shit happened with him.
Right.
And I was just like, nah. It felt like damn near like kicking a man when he's down. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It was like it would have gave the news in the world more ammo.
I got what you're saying.
Just destroy this.
Right.
So that's what J. Cole basically said to Cameron as to why he doesn't want to tell the story. He claims he already told the story on his podcast. That didn't happen. It didn't come out. They ended up shelving, I guess, the podcast episode because of the situation with Diddy, the Cassie situation, him being accused of sex trafficking, drug trafficking, domestic violence, and all of that shit, right? So, in this, he also said that Punch told the story accurately, but he left out details because he wasn't actually in the fight and only he could tell the story because he was actually a part of the fight. And I low key feel like a bystander would low key be able to tell the story better than the person that was actually involved, because sometimes if you're in a fight, I don't know if y'all ever been in a fight, but sometimes you black the fuck out during a fight. Like, am I the only one who has ever blacked out during a fight and I'm just fighting for my life, trying to make sure I'm not getting beat up? So some details I might forget because in the moment I'm trying to make sure I don't get my ass beat and I'm trying to make sure I'm beating their ass. But if somebody is watching from behind, they would be able to give you every single detail because they can see y'all clearly. And he admitted Punch was there. Punch was standing off to the side watching the situation. So he's like, yeah, Punch is telling the truth, but Punch is missing some sort of details. So and the story is essentially, the narrative originally was that J. Cole was defending Kendrick Lamar from Diddy. Basically, Diddy pressed Kendrick Lamar. That was the narrative for a very, 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 very long time until Punch decided to shut that shit down. Like, no, that's not actually what was happening. J. Cole was not defending Kendrick Lamar. What happened is Punch said that they came from tour. Instead of going back to, I think they were overseas, and when they was coming back from tour, instead of going directly to Los Angeles, they stopped in New York where there was an event. I'm not sure if they said it was either the Grammys or maybe the VMAs or something. Eventually, it was an award show essentially. So they an after party. So they stopped at this party and they walk in, and basically they were testing the temperature to see if niggas was really upset. They were testing the temperature to see if niggas really felt some type of way about the control verse. So they go to this party, and apparently J. Cole was at this party and he was upset about the control verse. And Diddy basically telling him, respond back to this nigga. Don't let him say the stuff that he's saying on the control verse. Like, he's basically testing your gangsta. He's testing your pen. He's testing your character. And instead of you complaining, Diddy is like, no, you need to get at this nigga. You need to do some an elite instigator. We know Diddy like drama. Diddy like controversy. He like amping niggas up to do shit. So that's essentially what Diddy was doing, amping J. Cole up, telling him to stop crying like a bitch, probably, and to do something about it. And I guess J. Cole got agitated by that. And then he was talking to Diddy. I mean, he was talking to Kendrick, and Diddy is like, what's all this talking for? Like, is you gonna respond back to him or are you gonna do something about it? And I guess that's when the scuffle broke out, to the point that J. Cole is now fighting Diddy. It wasn't because he was defending Kendrick. It was because Diddy was essentially instigating how he's going to respond to Kendrick Lamar. So from there, that's basically what the story was told. And J. Cole is trying to tell us now that, yeah, I don't want to tell y'all what happened because Diddy is already going through some shit. Diddy is already in jail, and I don't want to give people more ammo. And it's like, why do you care? Why are you protecting an abuser? You're talking about you don't want to kick someone when they're down, when Diddy is actually on camera, actually kicking somebody when they're down. Who gives a fuck about him? He's an abuser. Unless you're scared of when Diddy come home, he's going to probably retaliate against you. That's why you don't want to say anything. So, MacWap today, again, shout out to the Apollo. He went live. I think they're live still, actually, right now. Him and Keem were talking about the situation, and this is what they said. This is why J. Cole didn't want to expose Diddy, I guess.
The part that, and then he said that.
Hold on, let's watch it.
The part that, and then he said that. He said Punch A told the whole story, and I said, "You right." Punch A said the nigga thong popped out. Like,
Oh shit, the thong popped out.
Allegedly too, though, man. Like allegedly.
Yeah, nah. So hold on, he did say that. So Punch, he said Punch didn't tell the exact story.
Tell the exact story, and I'm just let the people know why he didn't.
And the exact story, you have the exact story though?
I just told it. That,
Okay.
That he pushed up, they got that scuffle on. Cole put him in that cold headlock. You know, you put a nigga in the headlock.
Yeah.
The nigga thong popped out.
that was like the flare going up. You know what I'm saying? I need some executive asking for this nigga. I don't give a fuck. Somebody from his own record label.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, take on people for this one, nigga. We go blow the city about this one, nigga. He done pop my thong out of this exclusive event, nigga. Hey, get this nigga before I kill this nigga. This nigga's about to start. Nigga's about to go on Nicky Barnes on that nigga, Frank Lucas. Hey, man. Hey, imagine. Hey, that's been in the headline. Thong and popped out. He know that motherfucker out now. He know the section he was just looking at. He knew who was over there. Come some more Vince.
Oh,
Hey,
my God.
I leave that nigga alone, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Like somebody get this.
He up under that motherfucker. That's like the Timon and Pumbaa when that nigga stuck under the little tree. Hey, that nigga, he know he's so aware. And that's the part.
I'm getting a headache on me. I swear to God, I'm getting a headache, bro. Nigga say, somebody come get this.
You got your new fucking side in. You better kill this nigga. Hey, it's your last time even being in public with this nigga. That's your last time.
That was the last time, Diddy. That was the last time the whole was associated with that.
Him over, bro.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. Y'all better handle him before I do. That is comedy, bro. Oh my God.
He couldn't leave the airport. You know that.
He couldn't leave the airport.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I didn't even give him all the details of that part though.
Oh no, you can't get up out of it. You gonna have to holler. You think that little DP was something, boy? I'm gonna let you know your terms for the rest of this. How the rest of this gonna go for you. They ain't trying to get about it on that plane.
Oh, fuck.
Diddy meet niggas at the airport, homie.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, we hollering like
Diddy
I said.
shut the airports down, bro. Cole couldn't even leave the city, my nigga. This all facts, homie. You gonna have my ass out like that, nigga?
Hey, that nigga.
Oh, bro.
That nigga at the terminal swinging that motherfucking thong. Well, it's off now, nigga. Gloves off now, thong off now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You better be lucky that was a top-notch event. Nobody had no cameras, nigga.
I got a headache now, bro. I swear to God, homie. Y'all don't even, I forgot all about we couldn't leave the city, homie.
Get out of there.
Bro, the Nick, oh my God, homie.
Hey, man, you ain't that yet, young Simba. That nigga told you he got Simba over there. Bring your ass over here, nigga.
Dog, y'all don't even understand how. That's when niggas knew Diddy had power, though. That nigga couldn't even fly out, bro. That nigga keeps saying he walked through the airport swinging the dog around. Oh my God, homie. Where my water at, bro? This nigga Keith got me a headache, homie. That's a cold.
Hey, bro, no, Keith, we gotta really think about it. We might have cracked the code.
We did crack the code, homie.
That's crazy. The terms is you're not to be seen with this nigga. H to the it's so. Take this nigga back to VA. It's over.
You gonna do me like that?
I would kill this nigga. I would shout outs to Emery, right? That was Emery that did that too, man. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Puma, Rock Nation, the Paper Planes, man. Shout outs to Emery. That was Emery that delivered that ass whooping to him. In defense,
Allegedly, man. Allegedly.
I think that was Emery.
I hear you. I just gotta say allegedly though. I feel
That's why I get Emery his props. I remember that song when he talking about Emery, you know, talking about all this shit. I was waiting on Emery too. He got right out, got to it.
Got to it. Who over there fighting by this nigga home?
Nigga.
Oh my God. You are hilarious, bro. I swear to God. The part that, and then he said,
So, all right. So, this shit had me crying earlier, but basically, what Macwell and Pim are saying is that allegedly, right? Allegedly. CDE knows where all the bodies are buried. I'm telling you, this is why these niggas is so scared. I'm crying. So allegedly, they got into the little scuffle, and J. Cole was actually getting the best of Diddy. That's what everybody it has said. J. Cole was getting the best of Diddy, and he had him in a headlock. And when he was bent over in the headlock, Diddy had a leather thong on some freaky shit. Like, why are you in these people's establishment with a leather thong on? Like, you don't know when to turn that freaky shit on and off. You in this establishment with the leather thong out? That is crazy. That is insane. He said Diddy had his ass out, leather thong showing in front of everybody, leather thong in Beyonce face. This is crazy. So, so that's the small detail that's being kept out. I ain't say it, Pepper. That's what they said. Diddy had a leather thong on. Ash just tooted up in everybody's face. Just insane. And then what's killing me is they said Diddy shut down the airport. He shut down the airport and Cole couldn't leave. Do you know how crazy that is for a nigga to be able to shut down the airport because he trying to find you and he want to get you? And then they were basically jumping J. Cole. We thought it was Biggs, but no. Keem said it was Emery. Emery had just came home, apparently. Emery came home and got right to it. Got right to whooping niggas' ass. But lo and behold, he whooping J. Cole ass. And J. Cole is Jay-Z's artist. So then they realize they put in the beats on J. Cole and they stop and they break it up. I can't. They said they had J. Cole on the table and slid him across like you sliding a person across a bar and you knocking down all the drinks. Insane. Insane. J. Cole scared Diddy gonna blow that bike up. I'm telling you. Can't hang out with none of these industry people. It get too freaky around here. It just gets too freaky. This shit is so fucking funny, bro. All of this is about a thong. This is why he don't want to talk about it. This is kind of crazy. Mac Wap and Keem are crazy for telling this story, bro. I am so weak. Like a old Western. Seriously. Diddy want to open J. Cole presents is insane. Is insane. What is happening? They had him on a pool table like they did do and In Too Deep. That's probably why he started riding bikes. Listen, I told somebody this. I told somebody this is why J. Cole only rides bikes, because he heard what the fuck later happened to Kid Cudi. Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car, and J. Cole said, that's not going to be me. This nigga is not going to get some type of revenge on me. I'm going to the grocery store to buy milk for my kids, and you blow my vehicle up. So I'm just going to switch to the bikes. And notice how J. Cole now drives luxury vehicles now that Diddy is locked up. We just made the whole connection, y'all. We just made the whole fucking connection. This nigga riding around in the Honda. This nigga riding around in the Mercedes now because he feels safe that Diddy is in jail. This is crazy. We just cracked the code. We ain't seen that bike since. I kid you not, we haven't seen that bike since. Diddy went to jail and he got rid of the bike. I'm telling you. This is why you start putting the cape on and became a persona. Nasty. I still can't believe he said that. I still can't believe J. Cole admitted that he be pretending, he be faking in his raps. And now his fans are all over social media trying to make all the excuses in the fucking world, bro. No. This motherfucker said, no, I don't really think I'm the greatest. I just be tending when I get in the booth. And that's just crazy to me because this is somebody who put out False Prophets. This is somebody who raps about people having fake personas and how they need to be real with themselves. You just admitted in 2026 that you be lying, you be capping. So how are you pointing the finger at other people and judging other people about how they live their life, how they not rapping what they write or rapping what they put out? And you've been doing the same thing this whole time. The call has genuinely been coming from inside of the house. I think that's so fucked up. I think that's so fucked up that you could write a song like False Prophets. You can judge Lil Pump. You can judge Lil Yachty. You can judge everybody and nail them to the cross. But this whole time, you was the one faking. That is so fucked up. Mac and Keem always gonna make it worse. 20 times worse. I'm telling you. 20 times worse. Appreciate you being a member for 1 month, Tua. Shout out to D2B2. Just popping in to say hi. I just saw someone call Cole J-Hole, and me being immature, I'm laughing my ass off. J-Hole, thongs, airports getting shut down. J. Cole has lived some traumatic events. He definitely have. Because imagine you fighting a nigga and next thing you know, his leather thong is in your face. Like, what are you to do? Like, do you stop fighting? Do you give him a wedgie? Like, what do you do in that moment? Like, what would y'all do if you fighting a nigga, y'all squabbling, you getting the best of him, you look up and you see he wearing a thong? I think I would just stop and walk away. Cause you might like this. You might get turned off from the fact that we wrestling and we scuffling right now. Like, that would do something to my psyche. Like, I would have just had to leave the event. I wouldn't go to any other event after that. Like, that is a traumatic moment. Shit is crazy. A whole leather thong. J-Ho really got strangled by a man in public, and that same man was wearing a thong. Yeah, D2B2. That's allegedly what happened, but according to Mac Wop and Keem. That nigga was complaining in the party. Like, just imagine, set the scenery. Let's set the scenery real quick, y'all. Let's close our eyes and let's think about it. You got Beyonce sitting over here in the corner with Jay-Z. They sipping on a nice champagne. You got Diddy off to the side, Diddy bopping, just doing whatever the fuck his weird ass like to do. J. Cole standing off to the side. He pouting, face all red because he upset. This nigga dissed me on. This nigga brought my name up on Control. Who he think he is. Mind you, I know I was just complaining about this nigga on Jodeci Freestyle. because he was named hottest MC of the year. I wasn't even on the list. They don't respect me. They don't respect my name. They don't respect my pen. They think I'm just Jay-Z's lapdog. I'm tight. I'm real tight. And Jay-Z don't give a fuck. Jay-Z telling Drake, give me a hit. Fuck you mean give me a hit? I could give myself a hit. Diddy on the side like, nigga, no you can't. You can't give yourself a hit. And then you let that little nigga from the West Coast disrespect New York. How you representing New York? And you letting this little West Coast nigga say he the king of the West Coast. He calling you out. Take that, take that, take that. J. Cole, nah, Diddy, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You look up. Next thing you know, you see Punch. You see Top Dog. And you see Kendrick Lamar, little short ass. He walking in the venue. He got a New York cap. Oh my God, the audacity of this little nigga to say he the king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both. I'm the king of New York. He said he trying to murder me on the record. He loved me, but he trying to take all my fans. I barely got fans. You can't take the little bit of fans I do got. And you see these niggas, all the aura in the world, and they walk in after control. They obviously testing the temperature. Again, this little nigga, he 4'11". He got on a Nike Cortez and he got on a New York fitted cap. He disrespecting the spot. Diddy bopping around with his leather thong on. We don't even know he got a leather thong on, and he's dancing with that leather thong on. Now he instigating. He got me hot. He telling me, what you gonna do, Cole? What you gonna do, Cole? You gotta do something, Cole. You can't let this little nigga get away with this shit. J. Cole like, shut up, man. Shut up. Let me think. Let me think. I'm gonna walk up to him. Now he walking up to Kendrick. He like, yo, I don't appreciate. Diddy walk up, switching. He's switching because he got that thong up his ass. He's switching. You gonna let this little nigga play with you? You gonna let this nigga disrespect the East Coast? You gonna let this little nigga disrespect Jay-Z? Disrespect me? Do something about it. J. Cole like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Next thing you know, boom, somebody get hit. Somebody get hit. This nigga getting choked out. He got Diddy in the headlock. He got Diddy in the headlock. Beyonce is hysterical. Oh my God, this is so ghetto. What are y'all doing in front of me? I didn't come here for this. Jay-Z in the background just laughing. They don't even realize it's J. Cole. They tussling, rolling around on the floor. They look up and they see the leather thong. Everybody is just in shock. Why this nigga got on a leather thong? Why is his ass out? He's tooting and booting it in front of everybody in a leather thong. He is too freaked out. He's too freaked out. Jay-Z probably having a panic attack because you never know. Solange could be somewhere ready to whoop his ass and he don't want to get involved. This is so traumatic. Now J. Cole like, what the fuck is going on? Now Emery, they say Emery came from the back of the room, grabbed J. Cole up by his collar, threw him across the room. It's like a cartoon. It is really like a cartoon. And then next thing you know, they're like, oh, hold up, that's Cole. That's Cole. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up. But again, you realize Diddy got on a leather thong this whole time. A leather thong. Now he embarrassed because everybody they know his secret. Like everybody knew this nigga was freaky, but then you see the thong. Now it's like times 20. We might need to call the police on this nigga Diddy because he's too freaked out. Why you got a thong on? You done fucked up the whole feng shui. You done blew up the spot. Yeah, that too. J. Cole like 6'3", they say. And you getting tossed around like a rag doll by Emery. Emery just did a bid. He jumped over niggas. Done put the beats on you. Shit is crazy. Now J. Cole done left the spot. He trying to go back to Fayetteville to tell his homies, because you know he loved telling his homies a story. But now he can't even board the plane because they said Diddy done walked in the spot in the airport and he got his thong and he's waving it around his head like a helicopter, like he Petey Pablo and some shit. Like imagine a nigga in the airport twisting a thong around his head looking for you and not allowing you to leave because he got smoke with you because you exposed his thong. Oh my God, that is a nightmare. That is so terrifying. That is traumatic. That is so traumatic. Shit is wild. This only this can be explained through an episode of the Boondocks. Like this is really some Boondock shit. For those who missed it, I'm gonna play it one more time from Mac, Wop, and King's perspective so you know what's going on, just in case you just walked up in here. And if you have, please smash the like button for me. Let's run this back one more time because this shit is crazy.
The part that, and then he said Punch told the whole story, and I said, you right. Punch said the nigga thong popped out. Like,
Oh shit, the thong popped out.
allegedly though, man, like allegedly.
So hold on, he did say that. So Punch, he said Punch didn't tell the exact story.
Tell the exact story, and I'm just let the people know why he didn't.
And the exact story, you have the exact story though?
I just told it. That he rummaged up, they got they scuffle on. Cole put him in that cold headlock. You know, you put a nigga in the headlock.
Yeah.
The nigga thong popped out.
that was like the flare going up. You know what I'm saying? I need some executive ass whooping for this nigga. I don't give a fuck. Somebody from his own record label.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like, hey, take care of your own people for this one, nigga. We go blow the city about this one, nigga. You done pop my thong out of this exclusive event, nigga. Hey, get this nigga before I kill this nigga. This nigga's about to start. Nigga's about to go on, nigga.
Wop, what the fuck, Wop? What the fuck happened, Wop? This shit is insane.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like, hey, take care of your own people for this one, nigga. We go blow the city about this one, nigga. You done pop my thong out of this exclusive event, nigga. Hey, get this nigga before I kill this nigga. This nigga's about to start. Nigga's about to go on Nicky Barnes on that nigga, Frank Lucas. Hey, man. Hey, imagine.
Hey, that's
been in the headline. Thong and popped out. He know that motherfucker out now. He know the section he was just looking at. He knew who was over there. Come most Vince.
Oh,
Hey, I leave that nigga alone, bro.
oh my God, bro. Like somebody get this.
He up under that motherfucker. That's like the Timon and Pumbaa when that nigga stuck under the little tree. Hey, that nigga, he know he's so aware. And that's the part.
I'm getting a headache on me. I swear to God, I'm getting a headache, bro. Nigga say, somebody come get this.
You got your new fucking son. You better kill this nigga. Hey, it's your last time even being in public with this nigga. That's your last time.
That was the last time, Diddy. That was the last time the whole was associated with that.
Him over, bro.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. Y'all better handle him before I do. That is comedy, bro. Oh my
You
God.
couldn't leave the airport. You know that.
He couldn't leave the airport.
You know, you said that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I didn't even give him all the details of that part though.
Oh no, you can get up out of there. You gonna have to holler. you think that little DP was something, boy? I'm gonna let you know your terms for the rest of this. How the rest of this gonna go for you? They trying to get up out of there on that plane.
Oh, fuck.
Diddy meet niggas at the airport, homie.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, we hollering like
Diddy
I said.
shut the airports down, bro. Cole couldn't even leave the city, my nigga. This all facts, homie. You gonna have my ass out like that, nigga?
Hey, that nigga.
Oh, bro.
That nigga at the terminal swinging that motherfucking thong. Well, it's off now, nigga. Gloves off now, thong off now. You know what I'm saying? You better be lucky that was top.
Gloves off, thongs off is crazy. That is so nasty.
Top-notch event. Nobody had no cameras, nigga.
I got a headache now, bro. I swear to God, help me. Y'all don't even, I forgot all about we couldn't leave the city, homie.
Get out of there.
Bro, the Nick, oh my God, homie.
Hey, man, you ain't that yet, young Simba. That nigga told you he got Simba over there. Bring your ass over here, nigga.
Dog, y'all don't even understand how. That's when niggas knew Diddy had power, though. That nigga couldn't even fly out, bro. That nigga keeps then he walked through the airport swinging the dog around. Oh my God, homie, where my water at, bro? This nigga Keith got me a headache, homie. That's a cold.
Hey, bro, don't keep. We gotta really think about it. We might have cracked the code.
We did crack the code, homie.
That's crazy. The terms is you're not to be seen with this nigga. H to the it's so. Take this nigga back to the it's over.
He was trying to party with Cole.
You gonna do me like that?
I would kill this nigga. I would shout outs to Emery, right? That was Emery that did that too, man. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Puma, Rock Nation, the Paper Planes, man. Shout outs to Emery. I think that was Emery that delivered that ass whipping to him. In defense,
Allegedly, man, allegedly.
I think that was Emery.
I hear you. I just gotta say allegedly though. I feel what
That's
you
why to get Emery his props. Jay-Z fan. I remember that song when he talking about Emery, you know what I mean? Talking about all this shit. I was waiting on Emery too. He got right out, got two.
got to it. Who over there fighting by this nigga home?
With Diddy, nigga.
Oh my God. You are.
Bro, this is in fucking insane, bro. If I was Cole and couldn't fly, I would have hopped on that dollar bus. Listen, and they was in the city. That dollar bus come every 30 minutes. It would have been like a 15-hour drive, but nigga, get me out of the city. Get me out. Diddy is a real evil villain. I'm telling you, you know how fucking evil you gotta be for Marvel or Disney, whoever's in charge of the fucking Joker. Do you know how evil you gotta be for them to send you a cease and desist and tell you don't ever dress up like the Joker because you're giving it a bad rep? Do you know how fucking evil you gotta be for them to say, "No, nigga, we don't want you wearing our costume. You do this shit too well." That's how fucking evil you are, bro. That's how evil you are. They said, hell no, we don't want you dressing up as the fucking character. Shout out to D2B2 gifting 10 chilling with MONIE memberships. If you got one, say thank you to D2B2 for holding it down. This is fucking crazy. Yo, Diddy need to get 50 years, bro. He's been terrorizing hip-hop something crazy, bro. It don't make no sense. This motherfucker is a real terror. A real terror. And I can't prove it, but I am still dying on the hill that Vegas shit with Kendrick, quote unquote, got something to do with Diddy. You cannot tell me that's not Diddy, bro. And Cassie, I swear to God, this nigga has terrorized hip-hop. He might need to get put the fuck down. He might need to get put down, bro. I'm not playing. Cause how the fuck you beat up Drake? They say he punched on Drake. I think the game said he tried to get Drake killed or some shit. Then you beat up J. Cole. Like, what is happening? What is happening, bro? He is a real life villain. Blew up Kid Cudi's car. They say he got something to do with Tupac and Biggie. Like there's so much evil surrounding this nigga. And then to cap it off, he's doing all of this in a leather to cap it off, he's doing all of this in a thong, bro. He got to be put down. He really has to be put down. He is a menace to society, bro. Oh my God. This is insane. This is insane. Like, jail ain't enough. Jail is not enough. Could you imagine him right now in jail? Cutting his boxers into thongs. No. Diddy beat up his son's football coach, threw a kettlebell at him too. Like, he is crazy. Why is there always a story with you and violence, bro? You threw a fucking kettlebell at the football coach. And my thing is, like, this is the first time something has ever really happened to him where there's consequences. Where there's real consequences. And then it's still, he got a slap on the wrist. 4 years is not enough. 4 years is not enough. We need to times that 4 by 186. He needs to be somewhere locked in a dungeon, bro. He needs to be locked somewhere in a dungeon where he can't see no light. Because why are you tied to all of these controversies, bro? This shit is mad. This shit is mad. Oh shit. Shout out to Bisu with the 50 gifted, 60 gifted memberships in total. That's crazy. If you got a membership, say thank you. Say thank you to Bisu. Oh my God. The trial taught me Diddy is great at covering his tracks. He really is. He really is. He's really great at it because he should have got, that nigga need 50 years times 100. This is crazy. This is real crazy, bro. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. I need the TV tell on ASAP. Bro, they know where all the bodies are buried at this point. They know where all the fucking bodies are buried. He good at blackmail. That's what they say. They say he got a lot of people on tape doing very compromising things, like he literally will set you up, get you to the party, have you feeling good, and get you in a very compromising position where you have to do what he says. You have to keep a secret. Nigga was ass out in a leather thong, bro. He gonna come for WAP next for telling his secret. He coming for WAP next. He coming for the Apollo. If WAP wake up and his channel deleted, we know why. Because Diddy came for him. So WAP, you better watch your back, bro. Because Diddy is coming for you. King Combs gonna be outside the apartment in 30 minutes, bro. Because why you tell the world his daddy was wearing a leather thong? And then the nigga shut the airport down. Oh my God. Mac Watt with whatever. He don't give a fuck. They all with whatever. They don't give a fuck, bro. This shit is crazy. I'm so weak. With the Johnson and Johnson baby oil. Lock that nigga up and throw away the key, bro. Lock him up. This is insane. Like, I literally would not know what to do if I'm literally fighting someone and I look up and I see he got a thong on. What is happening? I'm still wondering how the hell WAP know it was leather. It could have been cheetah print. I have no idea, bro. Y'all gotta go over there. I actually have the link to the actual video in my description. So when I end this, y'all need to go over there and watch the actual fucking video because there's a lot more to the story, but I didn't want to, disrespect them and take their whole clip. So I just took the 4 minutes of this because MacWap had a whole section where he spoke about this shit on his own before Keem even got there. So make sure y'all, when y'all get some spare time, make sure y'all go over there to the Apollo and watch the full stream because that shit is funny, bro. Too funny. Leather holds a scent. What is happening? Why did Cole say, I want to tell the story because it's ill? What part is ill? That's another thing, too. If what Mac Wap and Keem are saying is true, then J. Cole might be a sicko, too, because what the fuck is ill about that? What the fuck is ill about Diddy choking you out or you getting choked out after you put Diddy in a headlock? What's ill about that? What's ill about Emery having to run across the room, run across the establishment to beat you up, and then he realizes it's you and he got to get up off you. And then you leave the spot and allegedly you couldn't even get on a plane because Diddy done shut the plane down. Looking for you. Oh, man. Shit is wild. I don't think the downfall of Diddy over too. What you mean by that, Star? Break that down for me. Break that down for me for a second, Star. Like you think there's some more controversies that's gonna happen? Somebody need to do something about Diddy. Anybody. Somebody take one for the team. Like somebody need to take one for Trump and somebody might need to take one for Diddy. I don't know who, but somebody got to do it because this nigga is evil. He's at the scene of the crime of almost every event where there's some type of violence going on, somebody dying. Shit is wild. Because why the fuck are you connected to Biggie and Tupac's death? Why the fuck are you connected to? You done beat Drake up. You done put your booty in J. Cole's face and you got a thong on. And nobody can tell me that story ain't true with the Vegas shit that they tried to put on Kendrick. You can't tell me it's not the truth. Diddy like the party and you gotta tell him no. Yeah, this story would have come with me to the upper room. Diddy was whispering Cole's ear, I'll drink your bath water, daddy. Diddy is nasty. Diddy is nasty. And I know niggas was uncomfortable because we saw the video of Fabulous and Jadakiss where he talking about he wanted to party with Fab. Why we ain't never party, daddy? Why are you as a grown man calling other men daddy? Like, just stop. Glasses just say no one has put hands on Diddy or Kanye, and that's why they act crazy and get away with things. Kanye just keep getting away with anything. He done put his album out. Everybody just enjoying it. Well, fuck the fact that he done disrespected Black people. Fuck the fact that he's done disrespected Jewish people, talking about he loved Hitler and shit. And now he got a #1 album on iTunes. Like, do y'all stand for anything at all? Do you have any type of pride to not support deviants and crazy people? Like, how this nigga got a #1 album after all of that shit? And then I think he's on the album talking about, I brought a white queen to the altar. Couldn't happen without Martin Luther King. Like, what? Kanye is low-key obsessed with white people. Like, I really think Kanye West is obsessed with white people because he always does things for their benefit. And y'all just taking him back with open arms every time because y'all don't got no morals. That man just went like a whole decade on racist tirades against himself, his people, against white people, against anybody. He done called Jay-Z and them kids retarded. He done told us how he beat women. He was also brought up in the Diddy lawsuit. They brought his name up during court. The next day, he's at the courthouse because he's a part of Diddy's freakiness. We know you and Bianca was having threesomes and foursomes and shit with Diddy and Cassie. Just nasty. Just nasty as fuck. Done told us he sucked his cousin's dick. Like, I could have went my whole life without you knowing you were sucking your cousin off. I really could have. Like, I did not need to know that. Hell no. Someone said Kanye's fans are a cult. I believe it. A lot of these fan bases are ran like a cult. A lot of them. Because I don't know anybody who would be able to get away with putting on a Klan's hood, a Klan's outfit, a Black one at that. I don't know anybody who could represent white lives matter as opposed to Black lives matter. I don't know anybody who's walking around here befriending white supremacist streamers, unless it's Drake, and get away with it. And like Black people especially, like, y'all don't hold the line for shit. Y'all don't stand for nothing at all when it comes to Kanye West. Shit is just ridiculous and pathetic. But I hope y'all enjoy the album. I hope it's good. I'm personally not gonna listen to it. Cole's coat just took a major blow. Now they rewriting their bylaws. Oh my God. They so upset that this nigga told us that he don't be right. He don't believe his persona, or he has a persona and he doesn't really believe that he's the greatest rapper of all time. Niggas just be lying and capping in a rap. What the fuck you niggas rap for if it's fictional? If you're not telling us the truth, then why talk about it at all? You know? Like, there's no point in talking about it if it's not the life that you're actually living. It's not the things that you actually feel. And again, Cole is somebody who's on record talking about people false prophets, people not living up to their name, to the things that they've said on their records. That's you, Cole. That's you pointing the finger at other artists and telling them what they're doing wrong and what they shouldn't be saying and how they shouldn't be living. At least they were being honest, but this whole time you've been lying. Because to separate music from art, take that ye stands always spew out. I don't separate shit. If you are a terrible person in real life, I don't want anything to do with you and anything that you have going on. No, I'm not separating the music from the art for somebody who's told us that he's physically abused women. I'm not separating the music from the person or the art from the person if they tell me that, oh, slavery was a choice and that my people just took it. No, I don't want to support someone who thinks praising Hitler is cool. Your music is not that good. Your music is not that good. I love Can't Tell Me Nothing, but I don't want to listen to that no more because I know who's attached to it. No, I'm not separating anything. If you are a shitty person, you go in the trash. You and your music. Period. Y'all talking about separate the artist from the music. When you listen to the music and R. Kelly is talking about children, talking about fucking children. Get the fuck out of here. You're listening to a nigga croon and sing about fucking children. Shut up. Just shut up. That music is not that good, bro. It's not. I'm telling you. There's much better. Trapped in a Closet is not that fire. Step in the Name of Love is not that fire. I could listen to the fucking Cupid Shuffle if I wanted to. If I needed a line dance. To me, it got a line dance. I'm still trying to learn that bitch. Y'all are weird. Y'all support these people because y'all think the shit that they do is okay. Period. Like, don't give me no excuse. Just stand on why you support them. You support them because you want to support them. Don't give me no whole spew about separating the person from the music. Fuck you and a music. Hell no. And that's the thing as well, too. Kanye hasn't been good for over a decade. His music has been so mediocre. But you know, people love to hold on to nostalgia, and they're wishing that their favorite artist gives them that feeling that they used to feel. So they hold on in hopes that they will get back to being who they used to be. That's why a lot of people love Drake so much. Because he represented a certain point in their lives where that moment in their lives made them feel good. That's all that shit is about. But at some point, you gotta start living in reality. I'm quick to cut a motherfucker off. Quick. So quick. It ain't never that serious. I'm talking about seems like you're ready. Exactly. Then he wrote age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing for Aaliyah, who's a fucking child that you went off and married. You doctored paperwork for you to be able to marry this girl. If you got a doctor paperwork, sir, that tells you that it's not right. You're committing a crime. Like, what is happening? What is happening? Like, I can't believe people are still supporting Chris Brown's and Tory Lanez and Trey Songz. And my thing is, especially with like Tory Lanez, is that Yes, he was popular, but that nigga didn't get bigger and more popular until after he assaulted a woman, until after he shot a black woman. And even still, they only support him on social media because y'all never actually buying his music. His music never is on Billboard. And if it is on Billboard, it's like a bubbling under chart. It's not even a real fucking chart. Y'all only support him when it's time to harass his victim. And that shit is just insane to me. Y'all support Chris Brown so much to the point that y'all lie so much about him being kin to Michael Jackson just because he knows how to backflip on beats. If I wanted to see a crackhead do a backflip, I can walk down the street to Broadway in Patterson right now and see a bunch of crackheads doing backflips. That shit does not move me. He's not that good. And a lot of y'all look past, especially the women. I'm talking to y'all. Because y'all be the main ones at his concerts. Not the cousins in here, but y'all be the main ones at his concerts supporting him. And he don't even like y'all asses. He's a colorist. But y'all keep showing up to them tours, hoping you could be one. Shit is just stupid. And Tory Lanez, he need to be under the jail. Under the jail. I can't believe Tank brought him out on Versus the other day. Automatic loss. Automatic L. Because what the fuck are you doing, Tank? You brought him out to do what? Because he didn't sound good. He sounded a mess. He sounded like he always does. Yodeling and shit like a fucking billy goat. Get off the stage, sir. Shout out to the cousin K-Way. They said Diddy used the clap Lil Raw cheeks with the Teletubbies theme song on a loop. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. I can't. This shit is crazy. Little Rod said he went to sleep and he woke up and Diddy was in a bed with him. His ass was hurting. I'm like, and you did nothing? You just stayed there and just continued on with the morning? Like you didn't check to see why your little booty hole was hurting? Nothing? Like, I understand you are a victim, but if I go to sleep and I wake up and I can't remember what happened the night before, and I know that I should not be asleep in a bed with Diddy and my booty hole is in pain, something had to happen to me. And I'm not going to stick around to see what can happen next. I would have went to the hospital and got my booty checked. That is very scary. I don't know, man. Shout out to Star. R. Kelly will always be the most overrated R&B artist ever to me. Niggas not even that good. Not that good at all. Have you ever watched Trapped in a Closet? Like recently? This shit is so elementary. And it's just the climax or the shock factor about Trapped in the Closet is just like all of this shit is just very perverted. That's it. That's all it is. It's just very perverted. It's not that it's like an actual good storyline. It's not that the vocals are outstanding or anything. Niggas is just freaked the fuck out and just doing crazy shit. His writing is not that great. I see people say all the time, like, oh, he's the best R&B artist that we have ever seen, that has ever lived. He's the best writer. Are you serious? When fucking Babyface exists, fucking Stevie Wonder exists, R. Kelly, who didn't even graduate from elementary, you're telling me he's the best writer ever? And also didn't like he couldn't read or some shit. Y'all are crazy. He is not that great. Not that great at all. Very basic. Very fucking basic. But you know, niggas love the bare minimum and niggas love supporting abusers. Aaliyah went through some insane shit. 15 and married, where was everybody? Aaliyah lived a messed up life. As beautiful as she was, as talented as she was, she had nobody to really protect her, not even her family. Not even her mother and father protected her. And honestly, I still feel like even in the afterlife, she's still not being protected the way that she should be, because people still bring her up and try to put other acts of abuse on her. And I just think that shit is just so fucked up that even still to this day, people still make her a victim and they make up additional stories about all these people who allegedly slept with her and violated her, where there's actual like no proof of these other people doing anything to her. Like every single person around her kind of basically failed her from the beginning to the end, just failed her. Even with her dying, allegedly she had to be she didn't want to get on the plane. They gave her a fucking sleeping pill, allegedly. And then she's just fucking dead. Like, y'all did her bad. Y'all did her bad. And then now her fans can't even bask in her music because her uncle refuses to put her catalog on DSPs where her fans can have access to it. Like, you have stifled this girl's legacy. And it's like, for what? Like, what are you getting out of that? So y'all did her wrong while she was living, and even in death, you're doing her legacy a disservice because you won't allow her music to be on DSPs for her fans to enjoy it. Her fans got to go on YouTube and watch random channels that have uploaded her videos. Like, it's just terrible all around. It really is. Like, people Timbaland was in love with her, was obsessed with her. Like, you're supposed to be like her big brother. You're supposed to be like someone she went to for music, for collaborations. You telling the world you married your wife because she looked like Aaliyah. That's creepy. That is so creepy. Then you got Dame Dash. He's trotting some random white girl around, calling her the lesbian white version of Aaliyah. How do you, as her quote unquote man, her fiance, disgrace her legacy by comparing her to some random white girl that's a lesbian? Like, everybody is stupid. Everybody is just dumb when it comes to Aaliyah. Like, let that lady rest. Let her have some sort of peace, even in the afterlife. But no, y'all can't. Y'all can't. Y'all gotta just keep fucking with her. And I think it's fucked up. I think it's messed up. Mm-hmm. Kung Fu K-Way. I like that name. Mm. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate you. We almost at 200 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Star, appreciate you. Not when Devontae Swing changed R&B in the 90s. Exactly. Like, there are people who really impacted the culture and changed the landscape of a lot of things. R. Kelly is the Tyler Perry of R&B. That is the perfect way to put it, cousin. Tomato mustard. Perfect way to put it. The Tyler Perry of R&B. Both just overly freaked out. The other day on my timeline, I came across a clip from one of Tyler Perry's shows. I don't know what it was called, but it was a clip of a woman in like a dungeon. She's like hanging from a dungeon. She's naked, and then there's a couple. A guy is sitting in a chair, and a woman is sitting on his lap. They're having sex, and the other lady is hitting her with a whip. Like, Tyler Perry, what the fuck you got going on? I know niggas is into BDSM, but why is this on BET? What is happening? Why is this on BET? Like, you are overly freaked out for this to be a storyline on BET. I don't get it. And I knew Tyler Perry was crazy when I watched I think it's called Confessions. Oh no, Temptation, I think it's called. Temptations, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor. Because why the fuck you gave Judith AIDS just because she wanted to have freaky sex? Like, Judith wanted a spark in her marriage. So unfortunately, yeah, it's fucked up. She stepped out of her marriage and she slept with somebody else because her husband wasn't giving her what she wanted after years of being married since children. But to punish her for that, you gave her AIDS, nigga. Like, that is so extreme. And I know that can happen. That can happen in real fucking life, but that was kind of crazy to me. Like, you could have done anything, but you're like, you know what? To punish you, I'm going to give you AIDS. Fuck it. Like, what the hell is happening, Tyler Perry? That's the world we living in. Tyler Perry giving niggas AIDS and Diddy out here fighting people in leather thongs. Both of them might need to be put in prison for forever. Seriously. Seriously, you just can't make some of this shit up. You just can't. I really believe he don't like women, especially black ones. Nothing would shock me these days. Absolutely nothing would shock me these days. Nope, nothing would shock me. Regal love and all the Christian values Tyler been preaching and divorced his wife with the quickness. Don't they have a child together too? Or something like that? My dad asked when I visited him the other day what my issue is with Tyler Perry, and I broke it down for him. Yeah, a lot of people don't see what Tyler Perry do as is wrong. They don't. They think he's just out here just making movies. Nah, it's more controversial than that, in my opinion. But we done went off on a tangent and started talking about some other shit, but I just had to come on here and talk to y'all about this Diddy situation. Diddy, J. Cole, and this thong situation. Shout out again to MacWop. Shout out to Keem. Shout out to the Apollo. Shout out to MacWop for pulling up and dropping in here in the chat. But if you haven't, rewind the clip and get a good laugh at this shit because it is fucking hilarious. I'm about to take it down. I gotta get up early in the morning. Appreciate y'all pulling up for this hour with me. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I will get y'all in my next one for sure. Shout out to everybody who donated to the channel, and shout out to DTB2 with the 60 memberships. Appreciate it so much. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.
Hey,